I have to assume this microphone is working. Huh. Hello. Yeah. We lost the puppy dog last night. I'm just going to look at the memorial. Yeah, the dog died. The dog died. I don't even. Hello. Hello. About 3 cars just about ran me over. Yeah, just gonna take a look at. I'm just gonna take a look at his memorial. It is very sad. Yes. Hello, Dean. Hello, Tracy. KTLA's here. They want to talk to me, actually. KTLA is here. And that cute reporter wants to speak with me, actually. But I'm going to go look at the memorial first. Look at these news stringers. Oh, they got the football game on in the van. Let's look at this memorial. Shit, after I left the scene, I actually ran into an officer who told me there's going to be a procession. And then as I drove down the street, there was I ran into the actual police procession. How is the officer? Do you mean the handler? The handler, I haven't talked to the handler or anything. How old was Spike the dog? Spike's birthday was 4 days ago. You did watch it all happen live. I'm just here to do an interview with KTLA News. So I'm waiting on this cute reporter. She called and said, will you do an interview with me? And I said, can you send me a photo? Just kidding. Close up of which photo? Oh, of the Spike photo? I think that's the one in my video, isn't it? Oh no, that's a different photo. The balloon is blocking it. And there's people next to me. I already fixed my hair, Dean. I even brought a toothbrush because I got a slice of pizza by Jermaine, Tony Jermaine, and I don't want any pizza in my teeth when I'm on TV, you know? Listen, I was texting with somebody else privately about this, and it's real simple, you guys. Okay, it's not real simple. You know, I've shed a tear 20 times since last night. But like I told her, I don't do that. I do that privately, okay? I'm a damaged individual. I don't cry in public because it would be embarrassing for me. Listen, when it comes to human beings that aren't my family or friends, I'm pretty much a sociopath, okay? Let's be honest. That tree fell on that guy's head the other night. It didn't faze me. But when the dog went down, everything changed. Let's be honest. When the dog went down, forget about it. I mean, it's just been an absolute nightmare. Slept for 3 hours last night, and it was a 3-hour nightmare about the dog. And that's a true story. Well, the man did leave in a body bag, but trust me, if you were in the live and you were kind of following along, you'll know that they didn't exactly let him die quickly. He did have to bleed out. He didn't die a quick death last night. Oh yeah, the guy took at least a dozen shots. At least. The guy took at least a dozen shots last night. Let me see what's going on over here in YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Hello, everybody in YouTube. My YouTube, the text is so small I can barely read the chat. I have to get another bigger phone, so when I double stream I can read the comments better. I know you can enlarge the text, but Jesus Christ. I was on my backup account, so if anybody missed it, it's because I was on my backup account. I went on TikTok live chat today and chatted live with an agent and made them fucking reverse the fake violation they gave me at the scene of the tree that fell on the guy's head. And of course they overturned it. They fucking overturned the violation and restored my live access. Of course they did, because it was fraudulent. And I was having it out with them. I didn't even know you can have live chat with TikTok. I think that's new. And I was hammering them. I was like, why are you giving all of me and my streamers fake violations when I'm watching fucking guys in semi-trucks stream live from the highway and shit? They don't get violations. Another standoff, and Spike never had a chance, you guys. I was saying it last night, but if you saw what was happening, you knew it just wasn't. Someone reported me at the tree scene, clearly. And I got a weapons violation at a car accident scene where there weren't even any cops. I mean, there was like one cop car there. Illegals need to go. What are you saying? Are you saying the guy that shot the dog was illegal? Brad? Brad, I'm hearing you out. Go ahead, Brad. I'm giving you a couple seconds to answer. If you don't have anything good to say about the dog, then, take a hike. For what did I get reported that night? Oh, that guy that killed Spike. You don't even know who it is. They haven't even released the information on that guy. I think it's a racist assumption. Listen, first of all, if you haven't seen the video, I did make a video, so you can go watch the video. Secondly, if the video doesn't make you cry, you're a sociopath, kind of like I am with human beings. I am a sociopath when it comes to human beings. I'll admit that. I'll actually admit that. I'm just waiting on KT. This is the Burbank Police Department, you guys. This is the police department that Officer Spike was employed at. This is where Officer Spike worked and lived. right here. You're looking at it. We are at the Burbank Police Headquarters. Police and fire. It's a double headquarters. So in Burbank, their headquarters, if I scroll here, you'll see it on the wall. It's police and fire headquarters. The picture of Spike on his birthday on Instagram 4 days ago, and they bought him In-N-Out, and he has a chocolate shake and a hamburger, is, if that doesn't make you cry, you know what I mean? Go walk off a bridge. This memorial is for Officer Spike. Oh, Morgan, I'm terribly sorry to hear that. Like, I'm so sorry. Sorry, Morgan. I mean, I don't want to make that about me, but my cat's in big trouble right now, so I don't know what to say to you. Yeah, we did witness pure evil. It was insane. It was insane. Well, what happened last night is the dog was rushed to the hospital where he didn't make it. And then there was a long process taking the guy out. The guy was shot probably around 10 times at least. I don't know for sure how many times, but I mean, the amount of gunfire. Listen, the guy left in a body bag. That's the conclusion. Rightfully so. The guy who shot the dog died a slow death last night on the side of that river. Thank you, SWAT, and thank you, Burbank Police, for making that happen. I appreciate that. The canine officer was definitely lost, yes. The guy who got out of the car and ran shot the canine officer 4 times, point blank. And then that guy, several hours later, took about 14 rounds. Yeah, if you haven't seen the video, you can just go watch the video if you want a recap, just a quick recap of the whole night. Honestly, I didn't put the schmuck, whoever the schmuck was that did it, I didn't even mention him or put him in my video. So you won't even know what happened to the guy who did it. The video is about Spike. The video is to honor Spike. But for the record, the douchebag that did it left in a bag, and that's what we all wanted. Yeah, they did, Sab. We were hoping for it. At first, we were, I'll be honest, that's such a dumb statement. They were using non-lethal force at first. They unloaded non-lethal force weapons on him first. But the problem is the guy was still firing. So they unleashed on him. And then after he was bleeding out, they unleashed on him again. And then after he was laying there apparently gone, they unleashed on him again. And I'm glad they did. Thank you, Vicky. I'm glad it worked for you. Listen, I was the only camera running when it went down. And the media has good sources because they are all calling me this morning. I'm busy, man. I got 3 hours of sleep. I had to work this morning at 7 a.m. I was out till 2:30. I slept from 3 to 6. And then the media was calling me all morning. Hey, can you meet us out here in Burbank? Hey, man, can you meet us in Burbank? Hey, can we use that footage? Hey, can we interview you? And that's actually why I'm here. I'm here to talk to KTLA News. That cute little reporter, Rachel, motivated me. The video of Spark, of them running out with Spike is it's just devastating to see. Jose, I do have somebody. I don't want to talk about trying to monetize the death of Spike. So I went ahead and didn't really try to do that. But someone did contact me and ask me if they could try and sell it for me. And I said, sure, if you want to. Sure. But I'm not going to go out of my way to go make $300 off of Spike's death, honestly. I just don't. I spent an hour editing that video, and then TikTok has a fucked up thing, and then I put a song on it, and it ruined the whole edit. I had to re-edit the video. It took me another hour to re-edit it because I had no sleep. I was doing it on Sunset Boulevard in Brentwood, in front of fucking who's that dude's house? Kendrick Lamar's house. And then I had to listen to Kendrick Lamar. Somebody was abusing a dog at Kendrick Lamar's house. And then they were watching the Eagles-Cowboys game. And, I think he's a Philly fan. And they were all going crazy and shit. So I started yelling, how about those Cowboys? Just to piss them off. And yes, was I at Kendrick Lamar's house today? I was. I was. Sammy Bishop, that is a beautiful thing for you to ask me. And if you did do that, you would force me to go get some. But I'm going to tell you, I understand you're coming from your heart. Just, I can't tell you not to do something like that. And yes, I would do that. But it looks like there's a lot of love being shed on him here at this memorial, and it's getting a lot of traction everywhere. That's a beautiful gesture. But you don't have to do that, Sammy Bishop. But much love to you. If you really, really, really wanted to, I would absolutely get flowers and put them down at the memorial. But okay, good, Louise. It should make anybody cry. It's my video. I cry every time I watch it. Every time I watch it, I shed a tear every time. And I've seen it like 300 times because I had to edit it. Spike never really had a chance, you guys. I know I kept saying it last night, and I know that's the wrong attitude. But he took 4 shots right to the. I think. Listen, I don't think he had a chance, you guys. It's a sad fucking. Yeah, Vicky, it's sad. It's disgusting and sad. And I have a soft spot for animals. I don't know what to say about it. Somebody was abusing a dog. Yes, at Kendrick Lamar's house. I'm saying that right now for the record today. This is a side note. Today at Kendrick Lamar's house, somebody was fucking abusing a dog. 100%. I don't know who it was. I tried to see who it was. I couldn't see who it was. Kendrick Lamar didn't live in the house last year. There's some flowers being left right there by a beautiful human being. People, all kinds of cops are coming and putting flowers at this memorial. Somebody at Kendrick Lamar's house. He didn't live in the house last year. He just bought it. I'm over here again this year. And it wasn't dog fighting, Holly, but it gave me flashbacks to Michael Vick shit. Just because this dog was screeching and hollering, and it was more than one, and I started yelling. Uh, I don't know if I was putting myself in danger. I don't know what. I don't really want to talk about I am going to talk about this later, but I don't want to talk about it right now. But yes, today, somebody was abusing a fucking dog, and I was going to call animal control, actually. I was going to fucking call animal control and send them. I was fucking outraged. The story is my customer is his next door neighbor. But it's pretty much like being in the same house. If you guys saw my Kendrick Lamar video from the Super Bowl last year, that got taken down, by the way, by the powers that be. They removed my video because people reported and said I was doxing him, which I wasn't. I was back over there today, and now he's there, and, you know, it's an Eagles-Cowboys game. He's got all kinds of people were there. You know, a bunch of people, not all kinds, but a lot of people were over. And I was trolling them because they were all rooting for the Eagles. And I kept going, how about them Cowboys? And I hate the Cowboys. But I didn't want to get wrapped up in Kendrick Lamar shit, you guys. I'll talk about that later. There's a lot for me to I'm going to be over there all week, you guys. I got my fucking eyes on them fuckers now. Trust me. I tried to record it. So when the dogs started being like attacked or something was happening, I ran to my truck to get my phone to record it. And by the time I got my phone to record, it had stopped. It was maybe a 30-second period or something. And I was literally waiting for hours for it to happen again. And I was yelling at whoever was doing it. I mean, I cussed. Literally was cussing somebody out, and I don't know who it was doing, and I can see right in it. I can see right on the property, you guys. It's a neighboring property, and there's no fence. There's just a hedge. You can just see right through it and hear right through it. Yeah, rest in peace. I did not report it, but I'm gonna be there all week. I want to see what's going on. I'm not gonna jump to any conclusions. I don't know, man. But you know the sound of a dog being abused, hit, struck. You're welcome. You're welcome. I will. Listen, I will follow up. I will keep trolling. I wanted to run into Kendrick today. And my whole purpose of fucking around with Kendrick today was my video had got removed. He hadn't moved in last year. We had the fires. So today, since I was working like within 30 feet of where he was, they were like outside watching the game and shit. I was watching those guys. But I didn't see who did that to the dog. It was happening inside. And so I wasn't going to approach them, but I was hoping to like have a run-in with Kendrick. Not a negative one, like a positive one. Like, hey, dude, how you doing, man? Nice to meet you, whatever. You need some Christmas lights? What's going on? You know? This kind of shit. And then I heard the shit with the dogs, and I was like, it just threw me for a loop. So I was keeping my eye on them. At Snell. Mods are saying they asked and Tip said no. What? Oh. What was the question? I don't know what the question was. Somebody's trying to send money for flowers. Yes, I told her that she can. And if she does, I will get flowers and I will put them in the memorial and I'll film myself doing it so they know that it was done. But I told them they didn't need to go out of their way to do it. I know it's a beautiful thought, you guys. You can do that if you'd like. And I know you want to reach out for the dog, but I would suggest that you put your money into a better kind of a more usable kind of fund, like donate it to an animal shelter. Can you donate it to Best Furry Friends out of North Shore Animal League? I would ask you to do that in honor of Spike. And then when you make your donation, say, this is in honor of fucking Officer Spike. We can all keep adding flowers to this pile, but we could also use the money to help actual animals who are still alive in honor of Spike. So just think about that. Just think about that. But that doesn't mean you can't send me money and I won't do it. I'm just saying things out loud. I'm just saying shit out loud. But I support North Shore Ammo League, who is works in coordination with Beth's Kittens. Howard Stern's wife is Beth Ostrowski Stern. She's one of the biggest cat rescue women in the country. But to be honest with you, my first choice would be Kitten Rescue, the rescue organization that saved the kittens who were in the rollover crash. I would ask you to maybe donate to them in honor of Spike if you were going to do something like that. But again, you can also send me money because your heart wants to put flowers on this memorial, and I will fucking do it. I will also fucking do that. Sure, of course. Buttercup, at the rollover crash, those were kittens. Those were kittens. And I did make a video about that, so you can go watch the video about that. And the kittens are in the video. Colorado girl, everybody should have been crying last night. I've cried multiple times. But I would never do it in front of you guys because I'm a damaged individual, so I'm very good at suppressing my feelings in front of other people. I like the idea of donating to shelters in honor of Officer. Yeah, you do it in honor of Spike. You still honor Spike, and wherever you get to leave a comment or a message about your donation, you tell them who it's in honor of. A lot of real life animals could benefit from that money, that need help. So, I mean, if you're somebody who has an extra buck to do that, do it. He shot the dog. Who shot the dog, Brett? Yeah, the perpetrator shot the dog 4 times. Yes. And then the police shot the perpetrator about 14 times. And thank you to what's her name who was offering that initially. I appreciate that. And if you do so choose, if I see money in my Cash App, oh, thank you for the level sparks up, Brittany at Queen. You guys, I'm supposed to be talking to KTLA News. They're doing 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 10 o'clock shots, and she didn't call me back. We're probably going to do a live shot in 15 minutes. I might just go live because I don't like the way they edit my interviews, so I might just see if she'll take me live at 6 because I got a lot to say. You know, as much as I honor the police and the dogs and their work, I have a problem. I've been saying it all year. You guys, we cover these fucking things all the time. And I do not like them sending the dogs in. And I kept saying, one of these dogs is going to get killed. If you guys, why are you guys doing this? And this is exactly what happened. KTLA's on no. Yeah, Rachel's right over there. I was supposed to meet her between 4 and 5, but I had to stop and get pizza, so I didn't get here till 5:15. And then I walked by her, she was interviewing some little kid. And she's supposed to meet me here at the memorial, and she's down at the end of the block. I'm not gonna go out of my way for them. KTLA, you'd have to, if you go online, you would look up KTLA Channel 5 Los Angeles. They have a live feed. I'm actually gonna continue the live for the interview. I'll point it on the interview, so you can watch me do the interview on this live as well. My footage will be in their news story at 10 p.m. tonight. Maybe at 6, but at 10 p.m. tonight, they're going to have me edited in with my interview with my footage. The guy's not going to prison. He left in a body bag last night. We skipped to the prison part and the taxpayer money, and we went ahead and let the guy left in a body bag. The suspect took at least 14 rounds. We were counting. We counted 14, there was a bunch of non-lethal rounds, but then the lethal rounds we were counting, me and Tony and Castillo, and I think we counted 14 shots. Well, the guy, he was kept shooting. So it is what it is, man. Killed a human for a dog is backward as fuck. What are you talking about? It's about as forward leaning as it could get. Yeah, they killed a human for a dog. What are you talking about, man? Of course they did. Monday happens. What are you talking about, dude? That's what we were all that's why we were there. We were there waiting for that to happen. We all wanted it. He got what he deserved. That's what he wanted, man. He got what he wanted. Hold on. I'm over here live on TikTok, going live on the news, I think. I'm just gonna step over here and take a look down at KTLA, because I can't be here all night either. You know what? I'll just text this reporter. I'm over here at the memorial. Okay, I just text that reporter. Tony should come by. They'll interview him too. They would definitely interview him too. They want to talk to anybody who was there. That's awesome, Jenny. That's a great idea. I had a cat named Spike in Texas. In LA, it's 5:45 p.m., you guys, but I don't have a lot of time, you guys. I got fucking so much shit to do, and so much shit I haven't done today. So much shit I did today. Slept for 3 hours last night. I'll be at the Playboy Mansion tomorrow. I was at Kendrick Lamar's house today. I'll be at the Playboy Mansion tomorrow. Should I go live over there? Oh, shit. My back hurts, man.
Oh, dude, my back was jacked up. I had to take a bunch of ibuprofen.
My back hurts.
So we brought, these are custom made.
Oh, how are you?
This is my daughter. This is my daughter, Judy. This is Tim. You met her the other day.
We met her.
These are custom made Bentleys.
Oh, that's
instead of
dope.
Instead of saying Scooby, it's got a B on it for Bentley.
Look
They had it made by one of our users.
Look at Tony had this made by who? One of your users?
One of the users, one of our followers. It's got her business card in there too. We had a bunch of these made. So we brought one for
somebody was asking to send money to put flowers down, and I said sure, or donate to a shelter in his name and in his honor.
Absolutely.
There's
one
any
of our
way,
followers
any
was
you
going
want.
to take I think she said 25 or 50 tennis balls to a place where they have the dogs,
great
like
idea.
a dog park, and donate the tennis balls for the dogs to play with them while they're inside. So
That's a great idea.
yeah, I think it's in lieu of flowers and stuff, which are going to eventually. I think things that the dogs. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Yeah. Yeah, so I was saying
I think
the
in
flowers.
lieu of flowers and stuff, I think it's good to something it's actually going to go to a dog to play with, like tennis balls, maybe a rubber bone or
something for a dog and.
So what happened, guys? Yesterday there was a end of a pursuit, or they tried to pull over a vehicle in Burbank. The suspect, which he was the passenger, he wasn't even the driver. There was two people there. So the passenger jumped out.
I was working
a
over by
a hand weapon, ran over into the wash off of the freeway, which is like a little river there, and
beautiful.
After about 25 minutes, Glendale PD and Burbank PD set up a perimeter over there, and when they sent in canine.
Look at this
Spike,
white lab right here.
The suspect.
Look at this cute
discharged
white
his
lab brought
weapon,
flowers for Spike.
3 to 4 times.
It's awesome,
uh,
man.
Ended up killing poor Spike the canine.
I
So,
fucking love dogs.
they did transport him quickly. They went in and grabbed him, even though they were putting themselves in jeopardy. His handler, Officer Sellis, ran in there and grabbed him and rushed him to the emergency canine surgery, but unfortunately Spike didn't make it. From what we've heard over the media, Spike was a really good-tempered dog when he wasn't on duty. When he was off duty,
They
said
didn't
he was
really
very,
release
very,
information on the subject, but we don't even care what his name was.
just a really
He
good
left in a
heart.
body bag, and that's the
Friendly
most
with
important thing
everybody.
to me.
When he was off duty. You know, a lot of dogs when they're off duty, they're very barky and still high-strung. When he was off duty, I guess he knew when he was off duty, he was really good-natured. Everybody here in the department seemed
Yeah,
to
that's what
really
everybody
love
said.
him. So, yeah.
Everybody said this. He was like the friendliest
So we're
dog.
out here. We're bringing the Scooby-Doo Bentley. This is the Scooby-Doo Bentley edition we had made.
That's
we
awesome,
ordered a bunch
man.
of them from one of the users. Her business card is in there. I wish I could get a shot of it.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I can't get it out because it's all wrapped up, but the business cards in there. So these you can
Brad,
see
I
on
appreciate
this,
you
right
follow
here
the
where my thumb
page.
is,
You know
instead
what I'm
of it
saying?
saying a
But
Scooby, it's in the form of a B. For
I'm gonna have to
Bentley,
mute you out
'cause,
for the rest
we
of
all
this
love
one, bro.
Bentley, our,
You can keep
favorite
watching,
canine. But we thought
but
we'd
you're gonna
bring
have to
out
do
one
it
of the custom-made Scooby
under
Bentley
the
dolls
under the purview
for,
of mute.
Spike.
I had to mute
So we're gonna
Brad.
have,
Brad's still watching, guys. So if you want to say something to Brad, go ahead and comment because I only muted him. He follows the page. I do have a rule. If you follow the page, I try to not block you. But Brad, we're not going to listen to that because they're not releasing the information of the guy.
So everybody say a little prayer for
Who come
Spike
they did? The
and,
suspect?
for Officer
The
Silas,
suspect,
which was his, basically his canine partner, but also his
The suspect
his,
was unalived at the
his
scene.
owner. And basically, when you have a dog, we call them your mom and dad. So that was basically Officer Silas was his dad. Unfortunately, well, Spike just had a birthday. I think it was 3 days ago. There's pictures online, and we
Yeah.
actually made a little.
Spike just had a great little birthday.
Our last thing we put up was a picture of him getting his birthday meal from In-N-Out Burgers. If you don't know
Yeah.
In-N-Out Burgers, and you don't live in Los Angeles from California, In-N-Out Burgers is a
Spike
very
with
famous,
his In-N-Out,
food joint here.
as in
California
all
that does
Brads,
really good
exactly.
burgers. And
His name
in the
was
picture we posted
so
up, he's,
apropos.
about to devour his.
I don't even know if
his
I know what
double-double.
apropos means, but I know
And
Brad's
his
name is
milkshake. I
apropos.
guess he got his special
Okay.
milkshake for his birthday, so that was just 3 days ago. So, and then 2 days later, this
The
tragedy
suspect got
happened.
unalived by
They
SWAT.
tried to save him.
The SWAT team.
The assailant that.
They gave him a
that,
chance. They
he
used
discharged his
non-lethal,
weapon on,
and then he started shooting
for,
again. So
Spike.
he took about 14 rounds.
He ended up losing his life also later on, and he wasn't going to give up. He actually the.
How do you even spell
suspect,
apropos?
discharged his weapon towards the
I think I know how to
officers.
spell
The officers had to do
apropos,
what they had to
actually.
do to protect
Believe
their
it or
lives
not.
and, the lives of the neighbors over in the
Apropos.
neighborhood. So
Okay, I'm not going to try though.
he raised his weapon up, actually discharged it towards the officers later in the whole perimeter there. He
Alexis,
actually,
you can watch
a
the
couple
first
of the,
video on my page.
Bullets hit a couple of the police cars.
If
and
you watch
government
the
police
first
cars.
video on my
Got a
page,
couple
yeah,
of holes in it, and,
Judd
the
Apropos.
officers that were on scene,
Apropos.
he started discharging his weapon
Exactly,
towards
Judd
them,
Apropos.
pointing it at them. They had to do what they had to do to take out the threat, and they did.
That's a great idea,
Unfortunately, we
toxic
don't know anything about this
opinion.
individual, if he had mental issues or he was just a
You
bad guy,
guys, do something
At
for
the
a
end of the
puppy.
day, he did.
Do something for a puppy.
He did basically murder.
Yeah, you
an
got it.
officer,
You got it.
Officer Canine Spike. So, Spike put himself in harm's way and protected his human counterparts. And that's what they're trained to do. Unfortunately, he had to give his life up to save his partners and the Burbank police and the Glencoe police.
He was a beautiful boy.
He sacrificed himself.
Hold on.
So like I said, we brought the.
You guys have to go
So
talk to
I
this
never told you
reporter
guys
real
we
quick.
were making a bunch of these.
His birthday
these
was 3
Bentley
days ago.
dolls.
They're putting lights on it.
custom-made by one
Oh,
of
they're
our,
lighting it up for the
one
live
of our
shot.
followers out here, and we ordered them from her, and she shipped them to us. And so she makes them right there, I think by hand. So you can see it's a custom Scooby-Doo. You know how I like to call the canine Scooby-Doo. If I don't know their actual names, the canine officers' actual names, I call them Scooby and Scrappy-Doo. You guys think that's their real names, but if I don't know a canine's actual name, I call them Scooby and Scrappy-Doo. The only one we really know is Bentley, and Bentley. You know, we have a special place in our heart for Bentleys. So that's why we had these special Bentleys made. We have a few left. We want to present one to.
That was
Officer
embarrassing.
Chavez.
Did you guys hear that? Because I'm on my
Custom-made
wireless
Bentley
mic.
when we see him, but we see him so
In the
infrequently.
TikTok, did you
We haven't
guys
seen him a
hear
lot
that
lately. We gotta
embarrassment?
keep him
I
on
just
the
went
track.
over and introduced
So we
myself to
can,
ABC,
present him.
thinking that was
Rest
Channel
in peace,
5.
Mike. He was a good boy,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
They really speak
That was
highly of him.
embarrassing.
The department is
I
pretty
called
devastated
Abigail
by the
Rachel.
loss. And I'm sure his
Oops.
dog's father, his handler.
Well, you guys,
Officer
they're all
Salas,
going live at
that,
6. That's
was
in
his,
in
partner,
4 minutes. They're all doing a
is
live shot.
probably very devastated.
Actually, we're in their
You can
live
see
shot.
a puppy picture of him right there. Is that a picture of him as a puppy? It is, right?
Yeah.
Is it? No, right there. He's already grown. He looks like a puppy.
Channel 8, Channel 5 going live right 3 minutes.
Oh, man. Let's see if we can get a picture of him next time. The balloon keeps moving.
That was apropos, Maggie. Is that how you spell it with an S at the end? I knew that. I was just seeing if you guys knew. I knew that. I was just seeing if you guys knew, you know what I mean?
There's Spike in his picture there.
Whoa.
There's another canine. We got a Burbank canine over here. He's out here greeting people. We went up to him and paid our condolences to him because Spike was a colleague and a counterpart to his dog. That he
What
had.
happened last night and why is Tim standing there? Anyway, I'm going to do an interview with KTLA for... I'm not going to do the live shot, but she's interviewing me for their 10 o'clock story, so I'm going to let them use some of my footage. And
Head first, charging to, that's what they're trained to do, is to
I shouldn't be doing these TV interviews, actually. I try to avoid them. I did some TV interviews this summer when the American Idol couple got unalived. And man, I looked shitty on TV. I looked really bad on TV.
Look, somebody put a
It was embarrassing.
tennis ball statue. It's a police officer statue of it, and like somebody put a.
Thank you, Rita. I will. My chat. Monday's happenings is out of here. Monday's happenings is out of here. You guys, I am gonna get a better second phone because even when I put the text big, I can't read the text very good. So I'm not ignoring you, YouTube. It's hard to see the text on this dopey little phone. But I'll be fixing that so I can be more engaged over there.
We're out in front of the Burbank police station here in Burbank, California. Canine officer spotted.
The camera quality on this on the TikTok stream is amazing. Yes, this is the good phone.
Young too.
I have two iPhones, and they're both fine. Actually, one's the 6E or the 16E, and then the other one is the 16 Pro Max. Well,
It'll be out here.
so I have the iPhone Pro Max. That's what I'm on TikTok on. And then I bought that 16E just to check it out, you know what I mean, as my second phone. It's got a shitty camera, and it's small. So I need to fucking get the 17. I'm gonna get the 17 Pro Max after Christmas, because usually I break both my phones during the Christmas light season. So I wait till I finish that so I don't break them. Like on these two phones, I've already broken the screen protector on both of these phones. So now I'm running with no screen protector. I'm just clean glass right now. Yeah, we highly recommend any donations do it in memory of Spike at an animal shelter that's currently going. What time did they take out the suspect? Well, you guys on YouTube, you can watch the entire fucking stream.
If you are local,
You can watch the whole 4 or 5 hour stream and see every moment of everything that happened. We were there when they took the subject out. You can hear it happen, all of that. You can hear every shot the suspect took, all of that. If you guys want to see it, it's available on YouTube. The live replay is available. You can see all of it. But to answer your question though, I don't know. They ended up taking him out at like 1 a.m. It was late, man.
I hear you. I agree. Most of the time, feel for some of the suspects.
Yes, Snail, thank you. Did the suspect get killed or shot? Yes. Zombie Slayer, the suspect took many rounds. Suspect had no chance. He bled out. And we counted after they stopped using non-lethal, I think we counted 14. You'd have to rewatch the stream. We counted the 14 shots. Is what I remember. I remember when we got to the 14 number, and that's all I remember. Then we were trying to get on roofs and through the alley and shit. We're trying to find a spot to see the suspect, but yes, Bubbles, the suspect left in a bag. Yeah. They unalived the suspect. Suspect was taken out, guys. He had no chance. Yeah, listen, we were rooting for him to not leave. We didn't want him getting caught alive. We didn't want that. Yeah, Jesse, that was funny. You guys, and thank you, by the way, for the little troll we did on Tony and Castillo. When I had you guys go tell him I was on a roof. That was fun. I like that. That was funny. The ball and the leash are sending me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the ball and the leash. If I wasn't in front of all these people too, I'd be crying with you, Corey. But I'm a damaged person, raised by maniacs in the Midwest, who taught me how to suppress my feelings in public. Oh my God, the ball and the fucking leash are fucking devastating to look at. Oh my God, that is, I don't know why I hadn't focused on that till you just said that. Jesus Christ. Way more than people. You guys, we did a live the day before where a 200-foot tree fell on a guy's head, killed him instantly. I felt nothing. I'm sorry, I'm a sociopath. If you're not my friend, my family member, one of my best friends, I know that's, if you're not my mom, my grandma, okay? If you're just some human I don't know, I'm a sociopath. Tree falls on your head, I don't think I care. Okay, people were yelling at me, how you're so insensitive, Tim. The next night, a dog gets unalived, and I cried 28 times since in the last 24 hours. I think a lot of people are like that. I know I'm not alone. A lot of kids bringing flowers. It's a beautiful thing to see. All the kids coming and showing love for the dog. Thank you, Deb Dixon. And I'm not alone in this. I know there's so many people with me on this animal to human ratio. Listen, humans are in control of what they do. Well, to be fair, the guy who the tree fell on his head, okay, maybe he didn't have control over that. But let's not get lost in the minutia. This is about spite. Oh, was it good, E Green? Was it good? She's gonna come bothering me now. I'll probably film my interview on my TikTok. Ow. Maybe I'll let you guys watch me do my interview. Hey, yeah. Over here? Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the news. I'm gonna let you guys watch.
bought European flowers, now toys, tennis balls with K9 Spike's name on them. It's to pay tribute to a dog that meant so much to this community. The Burbank Police Department says they will
What?
Ready? Ready?
You can put it on the side. That way you can. With the red one in that. Just be careful with the. Just be careful with the fingers. Okay, come on. Let's just say.
I think some woman's here to sue me or shoot me.
Protecting human officers by takedown.
You guys, that chick I interviewed at Jimmy Kimmel Live, and that video kind of went viral. It didn't go all the way viral, just a couple million views.
The suspect discharged his weapon.
She's here. Oh, you heard? Oh, right, I'm mic'd. Actually, I have a wireless mic on. Oh my God, you guys were listening to all that. She was big mad on Tony's live.
Go get his boy and scoop him up and try to save him. Surgical center.
You guys, I might have to go get my bear mace out of the car. I don't know if she brought like friends or anything. Oh, here comes ABC, wants to interview me now. So I'm gonna tell him that I talked to Tony. She left? No, she's across the street.
You guys want to come down to our local area?
You guys, make sure you go watch the video of her. Yeah, she didn't give a shit about the dog. Oh, she's full mad though.
Oh yeah, she's there. She's still over there. Yeah, she's waiting for you. She wants a date. So yeah, if you feel inclined, you want to come down.
We need real
Or if you're out of state and you want to send flowers or something.
It's a good thing I'm at the police department. You know what I mean?
Send them to the Burbank.
You guys, this woman is waiting for me across the street. What the fuck am I gonna do? Should I go tell the police? Listen, she's probably watching the live, you guys. Let's be honest. She's literally watching the live. So since we know she's watching the live, why don't you just come on over here, sweetheart? We know you're across the street. If you're gonna be MAGA and you're gonna embarrass yourself in a video like that, don't fucking blame me. All I did was ask her some questions.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. So he can get out of here. Wait, get out of the way. Jim got that. I think you made a very tasteful video depicting everything that's part of the story, showing Officer Salas taking his boy, putting him in that train, trying to get him to the surgical center. He wasn't dwelling.
You want to see her? I'll put her right. How you guys doing? I'll put her on camera. Yeah, Tim Pingle from Newswire. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know what I'm gonna do to counter it? I'm just gonna go interview her again. I'm just gonna go interview her again. I already interviewed her once. Let's do it again. Fuck it. They have one of the canines is here at the memorial with the police. In the car, one of the canine, like Spike's canine partner, is in the canine car sitting here the whole time.
Say that you guys want to know.
Tony's going to interview Tony's going to interview the other canine. You guys, I gotta go home. And there's some woman across the street. I wonder if she's gonna stick me with like a shank or something. Or serve me with like a lawsuit. So she's mad at me, guys. Because that video went viral.
That's Canine Roscoe, by the way.
That's
In the back.
Canine Roscoe?
That's Roscoe Pico Train.
I wonder if it was like his partner then.
Oh, it was probably
For sure.
That was a colleague. He probably knew
Spike.
Spike very well. Yeah, Roscoe. That's Roscoe in the back.
So
over there.
depressing.
It really is, man.
Wow.
I could hear it in your voice in your video where you were like, "No, not the canine." That's a sad. one,
You know, what's the name of that other kid with this? He does the still shots, the 16-year-old. You know,
Oh,
our guy.
the guy. I can't
never.
never remember his name. The guy. All I say, hey, it's
His
the guy-
mom was sitting right there.
I know. I always say, "Oh, that's the guy that his mom takes him everywhere."
I showed up on when I showed up on the scene, I was being careful. He was right up at the car. He
Yeah.
goes, "Hey, what are you?" And I was like, "What are you doing?"
You were over there too. You were right
Well,
up there by the suspect's car.
That's why I went over there, because he was over there. I go, shit.
I'm surprised they didn't shoot you out of there fast.
Oh,
if that would
I
have been
am too.
LAPD, then you would have been.
That's
you
what I
wouldn't have
kept
been up
saying. I go, Burbank police are way nicer than I thought.
there. Yeah. Who? No, that's a snake. So we are here with Tim. We're gonna put Tim on blast here.
This is a true story. I was next door to Kendrick Lamar's house today.
You want to be on?
I don't care. I was
Tim's
next
gonna
door.
tell us the story here.
I was next door to Kendrick Lamar's house today.
Yeah.
Somebody was abusing a dog.
Oh, really? You could hear it?
Yeah, 100%. I swear to God, I'm not making it up. I'm saying this live. I'm saying it live because it happened.
Yeah.
And it almost to the point where I was going to report it.
Should have.
I would have.
If the dog was yelling.
Well, I'm
and
working
yelping
there
and-
all week, and I ran to get my phone to get like evidence or like what's going on.
Yeah.
And I did cuss. I was cussing at someone. I don't know
Yeah.
who.
I hate people
It
like
was
that. Why have a dog if you're
infuriating
gonna
me.
do that?
It was
Yeah.
infuriating me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna watch all week, and then even into January, and I even started. Just put my phone down. I was recording. I was like,
Yeah.
don't let me hear that again. I'm gonna call.
Dude, I would want to go over there
I would go over
and
there.
rip somebody's head off if they were abusing a dog like that.
I was cussing,
I
and they
don't,
don't.
I don't understand why people have animals if they're gonna. abuse
Yeah,
them.
yeah. It makes
Don't have
me-
an animal.
It just enrages.
Not
me.
everybody's an animal person, but don't have one if you're gonna.
Yeah,
abuse it,
exactly.
You know. What did it say? Tim is what? Tim is a natural blonde.
Fuck off.
It's brown. It's brown.
It is brown. I used to be a blonde.
He used to be a blonde.
Yeah,
He's
they're
a-
looking at old pictures of me.
We guys are looking him up on YouTube.
Yeah,
and,
you're
seeing
looking
him
at
the
old
Comedy
ass
Store or
pictures.
something.
Old ass pictures.
He is a stand-up comedian.
Now it's great. Now it's brown.
And can we see his phone setup? You want to see his phone setup? So what are you streaming on right now? TikTok and YouTube?
YouTube,
TikTok.
TikTok. Okay, so this
TikTok.
is YouTube right here. This is TikTok over here, and he's got his tripod up here.
I went.
It can extend and go up.
That woman left.
Probably
Right?
been on the feed. Yeah, she went to get her car. She just come and run you over.
You know she's in the stream listening to me.
Well, she said she has you blocked, but she probably just unblocked you because she figured out you were.
She was.
And she doesn't know who I am. Oh, I didn't tell her who I was. Anyway.
She's here because she saw I was there.
Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't like you. She's not
No,
a fan. Not a fan.
No,
No, she's the number one.
She's the number one hater fan.
she's so pissed at
What
me.
are the chances you're going to show up at the same place with your number one hater?
I
fan?
wasn't even mean to. It was a great interview. I was very I just asked her
She said
direct
you twisted
questions.
her words, and she wants to sue you.
I mean, I did edit the
for-
video, but that's because we don't want to
Everybody
listen to.
edits.
Yeah, it
Everybody
wasn't.
edits.
It wasn't a narrative edit. It was still just.
Well, did you edit it unfavorably because she's a Trump supporter?
No.
No.
The truth.
I could have left. No, she did that all by herself.
Oh.
Every bit of it. The interview's just too long for a TikTok video.
Right.
I'll put the whole video out raw.
He edited it where it said Trump love him.
You know what? I should. You
My
know what?
favorite.
I should post the whole. Actually, I wonder if it was on YouTube. I don't think so. No, it was just TikTok. I should post the whole interview because it's a long interview.
We should. Maybe it'll clear it up. Maybe
Yeah,
she won't hate you
yeah.
so much.
And then what's
And,
she gonna say?
She'll
The whole
only sue
interview.
you in small claims instead of.
She's the one that said it wasn't even about MAGA or Trump. She said she hated Mickey Mouse. She was talking about
Well,
hating ABC.
what I don't understand is
she
I
hated
asked her
Mickey
if-
Mouse.
I was asking her, well, do you not like Jimmy Kimmel? I hate him. And I'm thinking, well, why were you there? At
Well,
Jimmy
yeah,
Kimmel?
that's what was weird to me. I go, that's a strong statement. You hate him.
She told me the same thing. She hated Jimmy Kimmel. So I'm thinking, well, if you hate somebody, like
Why
if I
are you
hated you,
here?
Tim,
Yeah, why would you come?
I wouldn't come here if you were here.
To support the whatever.
yeah,
I don't
know.
think she knew.
No,
Here's
I'm
what I
saying
cut
is
out of the
she
interview.
hates Jimmy Kimmel. She was at the Jimmy Kimmel.
She was at Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Yeah, I don't know if
What
she was
she
there to
for?
agitate or protest.
She
I
was
don't
there
know.
to agitate.
Probably.
But I cut out, like, when I asked her, she goes, I hate Mickey Mouse. I also asked her if she hated Goofy, and I went through all the Disney characters. And she was like, yeah. That's what I cut out.
Tim's handle on TikTok is Tim Pingle. How do
Yeah,
you spell Pingle?
right there.
Here, pop it up. Here we go. This is Tim right here.
P-I-N-G-E-L.
Is this the main?
That's
Yeah,
the main.
that's
I got
the
it
main.
back.
That's nice. So there's Tim Pingle.
Dude, I did it in live chat.
It's,
the live
thank you,
chat.
Wolverine. I see you in there. Thank you, Wolverine, for the heart me. Yeah, this is Tim Pingle. He's one of the Three Stooges. I'm one of the Stooges,
Yeah.
and so is Castillo.
I don't know who named us that. Because
I did.
had a better. Oh, you did.
Yeah, but I
That's
don't know.
good. I like
but I
it.
don't know. I guess I'd be Curly,
We can just
and
say
then
the
you would
three
be
musketeers.
Larry.
Larry, and I. You know what? And Castillo kind of
Castillo
looks
is
like
Mo.
like a
He's a
Hispanic
Mo.
Mo.
He is a Hispanic Mo.
He's the Mojos.
What about the
Or
three
something.
musketeers?
Yeah.
Well,
Three Stooges are
a lot of people called us the Three Amigos. You ever seen that?
Yeah,
movie?
they do call us. I love that movie.
That's a
man.
great movie, man.
Well, he would be Martin Short because he's the shortest. So.
Yeah.
And then you would probably be Steve Martin.
Yeah.
And then I would be
what's
Chevy
his name?
Chase. Right?
I love
Chevy
both
Chase.
of them. I love Chevy Chase.
I
too.
love old Chevy Chase. Chevy Chase now is too stuffy. He's becoming an
I
angry
love
old man.
Christmas Vacation though.
Oh, I love it
Every
too.
Christmas we watch. You
I
gotta
have.
watch
Well, I
that.
have it hard copy, but you can go on almost any channel.
My favorite is when he's out there. What's the
Where he's outside putting the lights.
no the brother-in-law that's
Oh, fucking
he's out there. And he's
Quaid.
holding, hey,
Quaid's out there
I'm
fucking
emptying the shitter.
emptying the shitter. Dude, that's the only movie you can watch, and literally you're still watching
always
it
funny.
fresh.
It's so funny.
At 20 years into watching it, my new favorite part is when Quaid is just strolling through the living room, and you know that little, it's one of those finely balanced things are just spinning in the living room, and he just touches it. And he goes, he's like, oh, sorry,
yeah.
Clark. Sorry about that, Clark.
Well, I love when they're going shopping
Dog
and
goes
he's
through
putting
the
all the
trash.
dog food in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Clark.
I'll get back to you. I'll get back to you, man. I'll get you next time.
I might put that movie on tonight. It's
Oh,
time.
so
The
it's good.
season's here.
Mine is the attic part where he's
Oh.
in the attic and
It's dope.
it's so funny every time.
Hey guys, I see you there, Dawn. Is it Dawn?
Even the Christmas light scene is
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm
it's
getting
so
off track
good.
here. So this is the memorial set up for Canine Officer Spike here in the city of Burbank.
I love all the vacations, but
Um,
Vegas
we brought
Vacation's
you
pretty
guys in here,
fun.
We brought a custom made
Vegas Vacation,
Bentley. We
you
had a
would,
bunch of
because Quaid is so good in that.
stuffed animals. Here, I'll show you real quick.
You know he went crazy, that guy. You know Randy Quaid. Great movie, John. I like Vegas Vacation because, oh yeah. Oh, sorry. You guys trying to get a better shot of that? I'm blocking the memorial, you guys. I'm letting other people in here. A lot of people are trying to come up to this memorial, and we're just standing in the way yelling about Randy Quaid emptying the shitter. They're like, who are these knuckleheads? Anyway, you guys. Man, that chick from that viral fucking Jimmy Kimmel video showed up here. And I know she's in the live watching. So I keep going to talk about her, and I'm realizing she's listening. So I don't even know what to say about it anymore. But she's a fucking knucklehead, I'll tell you that. If I didn't have to go do that KTLA interview, I would have interviewed her again. Why not? When I was walking over to Rachel for the KTLA thing, I turned around, and it was like one of those moments in a movie, right, where your eyes contact each other, but there was no love in the air. You know what I mean? She was shooting me with laser beams. Thank you, Jenny. It was really not a good interview, actually. I hate to say this, especially since I think my crush might be in here, but I was busy looking at the reporter, thinking, wow, this is a cute reporter, honestly. Why is she working the Sunday night shift? This is how my brain works. I'm sitting here trying to absorb questions and answer, and I'm like, you should probably be like the news anchor, and they got you on the Sunday night 10 o'clock shift? That's the worst shift you can possibly have. Oh, Corey is in here. I wasn't hitting on her, though. I was just thinking, hey, this reporter should probably be an anchor, and here she is stuck on the night shift on a Sunday night. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. No, don't leave. I just missed that pinned comment, by the way. What did somebody ask me? No, I'm just telling you guys where my fucked up head is. I'd be supposed to be doing an interview, and I'm thinking about like how KTLA runs their news business. You guys heard me grifting at the end. I go, if you guys need like some news stringers, just hit us up, because me and Tony do this for like all year. I'll be honest with you guys. All my news contacts from this whole year, I have contacts with everybody now. ABC, Fox News, Fox and Friends tried to bring me on. You guys know Fox and Friends. That was going to be ugly. And what ended up happening with Fox and Friends, I do know the producer there now, is I didn't do the interview because I refused to do it at 3:45 in the morning. They want to know where you got your tripod. I got it on Amazon. I got my tripod on Amazon. Gloria, that was fucking random, Gloria. Gloria, I was leaving the scene. Castillo and Tony were yelling at me from across the street as I was driving off. I stopped at the very last officer and I go, dude, did Spike fucking make it or not? And he goes, I just heard on the radio 5 seconds ago that they're going to be doing a procession for Spike. And I was like, huh. I drove away from that cop thinking, I wonder if they're going to do that on Monday, Tuesday, maybe they'll do it Wednesday. 2 blocks later, I see a bunch of cops a mile down the road, like 15 cops in a row with lights on. And immediately I was like, whoa, that's Spike's procession. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. And sure enough, it was the fucking Spike procession. Fucking coming right at me. Just by random chances, I was leaving to go home. And there was Spike in the animal van, being led by about every cop in the entire Burbank system, and being followed by every cop in the Burbank system. SWAT unalived him. Spike unalived him. I could have done a much better video, you guys, but I got 3 hours of sleep. I had to work. I edited for an hour, and then I fucking put a song on it, and I can't explain TikTok, but if you edit a video and then add a song to it after, it ruins the whole edit and you have to start over. And I was fucking enraged. I had to spend another hour editing the same video. What I'm saying is, if I had time and I wasn't working today and I was laying in my bed with my cat, the video would be 100 times better, because I am a good editor. I don't like to brag, but if I really try and edit something, I can edit ridiculously good shit. But social media doesn't require a lot of effort. You guys, so I got home last night. I had to try and put a diaper on my cat. Do you understand what I'm saying? I got home last night and had to put a diaper on my cat, who has a 27-inch waist. My cat has a 27-inch waist. Do I need to say that again? There's probably girls in this chat who have a 27-inch waist. And here's what happened. First of all, my cat can't really walk. Well, guess what happened when I tried to put a diaper on her? She walked right out of it. And I'm like, okay, I thought you couldn't walk, bitch. Now you're walking out of this diaper. Her hips and her stomach are so big that I can't even I can't even get the diaper to stay on her, because it has to go around their hips to stay on. And so when you wrap it around her big old fat butt, she just walks right out of it. So I have to go home and repeat that process right now.
Thank you.
I also have to text Corey. I've been texting her all day. Amazing interview. Oh, was it? I forgot I had a mic on. Rhonda, I did make sure to put my personal viewpoint out in the interview that I don't like cops using dogs, and that I knew this was going to happen. The problem with that, Rhonda, is this. I'm going to tell you what the problem with it is. That wasn't a live interview. I wanted to do the interview live because they're going to go edit that interview. And there's about an 80% chance that I tried to say it in a way where listen, I tried to put it in there in a way where it wasn't going to be possible to cut it out of my interview because they're just going to take little snippets of that interview. You're going to hear about 20% of what I just said in that interview in this news story. And I was actually going to articulate to her that I'm only going to do this interview if you make sure you leave in the part where I don't appreciate these dogs going in after armed people without a bulletproof vest on or whatever. But whatever. I said my piece. What about the driver? He was shot somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 to 20 times, and he left in a body bag. But I got distracted. Now, put that away, Corey. But you got distracted. Put that away, Corey. Corey, the distraction was purely a CEO and production distraction. I was thinking to myself, while I'm doing this interview, I'm like, well, usually they put like the really tall, ugly guys on Sunday night news reporting, or old dudes, right? They don't put the pretty, articulate reporters out. They get to do like the better shifts. Isn't the Sunday shift the shitty shift? I don't know anything about media or journalists. I don't know anything about street legacy media report. You know what? I'm just digging a hole right now. The passenger, let me just read something else here. Vest would not help the headshots. Exactly. That's why I was also going to say, and they should give him a helmet, but I didn't want to start sounding ridiculous. But I did think about saying, and they should also have a helmet. I don't like them. Here's my view. I could have went on and on and on. Here's my view. You want me to continue on that? I don't think we should not use police dogs, but I think they should be working side by side. You shouldn't get to a scene like that and be like, okay, we're going to send the dog in. Fuck that. How about you throw flash grenades and tear gas in before you send the dog in? And I know the dog's probably not going to run into tear gas. Okay, so forget the tear gas. How about you throw the flash grenades and shit like that, and use rubber ammunition and stuff like that? Like, they use rubber ammunition on protesters and journalists all day long who peacefully protest. Why can't you use rubber ammunition and flash grenades on this dude for 20 minutes before you send the dog in? It's so easy to figure this out. This dog didn't have to die. It's fucking real easy. They're downtown shooting every journalist and peaceful protester with rubber bullets, tear gas, and fucking everything else. And they can't shoot this guy who just ran out of the fucking car they think is armed. They can't shoot him with the unarmed, with rubber bullets and tear gas and everything else, and then maybe send the dog in? How about we never even need to send the dog in? Just use him as like a scare tactic. Just have him barking real loud and shit. And also, Burbank sent him in way too fast. You guys, we go to these in LA all the time. Burbank sent the dogs in way too fast. You guys have been in these lives. They do a warning to the suspect. We're sending canine in, he'll bite you, blah, blah, blah. It's a 1 minute warning. But the truth is, they always give that multiple times from the helicopter, from the cop car, different languages. They didn't do it in different languages, and then they do it 10 more times, and they wait an hour before they ever send the dog in. Last night, they just sent the fucking dog right in. And Tony would agree with that. And he's standing right next to me. I'm going to ask him.
And it must have happened so fast. Did you see any of the videos from Main Street? They showed him walking. He was pretty young, too. He didn't look like he might have been 30 years old.
I don't know if there's a name on the guy yet. Yeah, the police knew he was possibly armed. Yes. 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 Dog didn't have to die. Spike didn't have to die last night.
Their radio. But
The most heartbreaking part of the video to me, and it's hard to see, but I circled it with an arrow in the video, is right before they sent him in to his death. He's sitting there wagging his tail like a happy little puppy. He's sitting there obeying his handler. He's got his little butt on the ground, and his little tail is going back, like he's sitting in the kitchen waiting for a treat. And the fact that you see his tail doing that, and you know they're about to send him to his death, absolutely fucking destroys me every time I watch the video. That's for me, that's the hardest part for me to watch. Seeing him sit on his little butt with his little tail wagging, like obeying his order. You know, they were like commanding him, and he knew he would get a little treat. He's wagging his tail, and they're about to send him in. That was moments before. I cry every time I watch it. Every time. And there's a lot of sad songs you can use, but for me, this particular song has a lot of meaning in my life. And I know for everybody else, it's probably still a sad song, but that's the song they played at my best friend's funeral when I was 14 years old. So I like that song. They didn't know he was armed? No. Right when I got on the scene, I was told by multiple people that he was possibly armed. Right when I got on scene. I like this song for a lot of reasons. That song was once voted one of the worst songs ever. It was in the top 10 worst songs of all time, which is the most ridiculous fucking statement of all time. That's Terry Jacks, Seasons in the Sun. It's a fucking amazing track. My name is Michelle. Well, my best friend's name was Danny, and his sister's name was Michelle. And you also know there's a lyric that says, "Goodbye, Papa, please pray for me." He had problems with his father, and he requested he requested in his S note that the song be played at his funeral. It was by his request. He and I were big music fans. We were just 14 years old, and we listened to Kiss double album. We listened to Kiss records all the time, but he liked all the obscure shit. Like he loved listening to Prince. Not that Prince is obscure, but that song Kiss was like a big song at the time. Dun, 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 dun. Kiss. First of all, I just want to tell you who I'm in love with, madly in love with, more than I ever have been, is Cyndi Lauper. I love Cyndi Lauper. I think "We Are the World" is the greatest song maybe ever made. Seeing Kenny Rogers fucking in the "We Are the World" documentary was fucking awesome for me. Michael Jackson, I was as a kid, I was too much of I wasn't given enough respect to artists like Michael Jackson because that wasn't the kind of music I was playing. But damn. If you haven't watched the documentary on Netflix about "We Are the World," first of all, Prince was such a prima donna. Tim, what kind of phone setup do you have? I just have a little cage for my phone because I got tired of holding it. I don't always use this. I do a lot of lives where I just walk around, so I don't always use this setup. They had a heat signature on the dude. The dog did not have to be sent in. And it's clearly not that fast. I mean, my gut tells me Burbank doesn't get a lot of this kind of action because this is an independent police department, right? And they might have been licking their chops. They did all this work training these dogs and here's our moment to use our dogs. So I think they were I think they jumped the gun because they don't see a lot of action. That's my personal opinion. I just think LAPD does this every day, and they're way more slow about it. Dude, they sent the dog in way too fast.
Oh, I think so too.
They
He
didn't
got
get
shot in the face, right? Because he was charging him face first.
Yeah. The reason I know it's headshots is because he was just limp.
Yeah.
You hit him anywhere else, he wouldn't be limp.
That guy was watching both of last night. That
Oh,
guy.
was he?
Yeah, he was watching me, and he's like, "Oh, he's been watching me for a long time since.
Oh, no shit.
Since I even knew you." So, take care, guys.
We were up with you until 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, awesome. I only got 3 hours of sleep, man, myself.
I know.
Thank you
guys
for
take
watching.
care. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah,
I
man, that's
appreciate it.
great. No, we were just talking about it. They didn't give multiple warnings with multiple languages, helicopter car. They sent him in way too fast. And I think it's because they're a small department.
That's the thing.
And they don't get a chance to do this that often.
LAPD is way more proficient. at
Way more
perimeters,
proficient.
because they do
Way more
practice makes
proficient.
perfect. And they
These
do
guys
it
weren't
every
even putting
day.
up tape. They let me, I was standing right
Burbank
there.
may do a perimeter once a month, maybe
Yeah.
if that.
If that.
Glendale, the same thing. LAPD's doing them every single day.
Yeah.
They're so proficient at it.
Yeah.
So I love
Yeah.
it. I love it when the Glendale helicopter's not around and they call an LAPD copter to come in, and he fucking just takes over. He's like,
Yeah.
I need a
Yeah.
unit over here.
That's
I need a unit
awesome.
over here.
That's
and
awesome.
Glendale Burbank's like, okay.
They're panicking.
Yeah, well, they're like, because he's like a general. The Glendale airship, they're good because they do more
LAPD
perimeters.
is badass.
Yeah, they do a good job. When it comes to perimeters, they do really good. Oh shit, it's really close to it. Wait a minute.
What happened?
The Scooby is covered in plastic and the candle's right in front
no.
of it.
Oh no. It's all right.
It's not that close.
I like all the animals visiting.
Hey, that's so funny.
Yeah, if they burn up the dog, hey, you gotta. Inferno, new story.
Yeah, exactly.
We're here at Bentley's memorial, where it just burnt to the ground.
Why?
It
Why do you
just-
keep saying
Spike? I
Bentley?
mean, Spike's memorial. It just burned down the Burbank
It's not
police station.
Bentley.
That would get Castillo out here if the place is on fire.
He texted me this morning. I texted him back finally.
Yeah.
He was like, where you at? Where you working? We'll have a beer. I was like, dude, I'm cooked. I'm
Yeah.
cooked. I did work though.
Did you put up lights today?
Yeah.
But
I
at
edit-
least it ain't hot.
No, it was beautiful. And I was next door to Kendrick Lamar's. I was trying to meet him. But,
You're over there. Excuse me.
well, because I made a video of his house last year, posted after the Super Bowl. It was fucking going viral, and it got removed.
He probably had it removed.
Yeah, he
Did
had
you
it.
put his name in the title?
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah,
It's copyright of his name, probably.
he
So
had
he-
it.
he was
Well,
able to
I
get-
mean, it's still under review.
Wow.
It's
Oh,
still
dude.
in review.
I had one that was under review for the
From
whole
September to-
time.
yeah.
And then it just finally came off after 90 days.
That fucker, man.
That's the one I couldn't win for
I
some
posted
reason.
it the day after the Super Bowl, and it was blowing up. It was my first good video.
Yeah.
And gone.
And then the haters, your best.
the haters, man. I had people giving me death threats from that video.
Are you serious?
Yep. On
Jeez.
Instagram and TikTok.
Are you kidding?
Swear to God.
Wow. That's crazy.
How dare you put a video of his house?
Of whose house? Kendrick's? Oh.
Because he had just bought this $40 million or $20 million
Well, you know
house
why?
for $40 million.
It really is. So the criminals that do the home invasions are super smart. I
Yeah.
don't know if you know, there's
They
a
are.
rapper named
They are.
Pop Smoke.
They are.
That guy was here in LA.
Yeah.
He had rented a house for
Yeah.
the weekend, Airbnb, but a big mansion.
Yeah.
And all he did is go outside and show his Lamborghini, and they fucking seen in the distance the name of the street. They broke into
they
the house
use
that
it.
night.
It's
and
easy to
they
dox.
robbed him, and then they fucking shot him and killed him.
Yeah, it is easy to dox out.
Yeah.
But those are popular videos where they do flyovers of celebrity homes. But when it's rappers, and shit, that community has a lot of. Well, we know we live in LA. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
rob influencers.
Yeah.
They have these. What are those gangs from Argentina? Or
Oh, yeah.
The Chileans.
They come in here.
The Chilean gangs.
They come
fly
in. It's a vacation robbery spree.
Yeah.
They come here to.
And
for
they're
2
on a
weeks.
visa.
Yeah.
And they come in here, rob all weekend, and just fly right back to Chile.
Thank your buddy Biden for that one. Oh, come on in. Yeah, this is the map to get to the most expensive houses over here.
To the Chilean gangs.
To the Chilean.
Well,
Come over here.
I'll give you that one.
He's like, yeah, come on down.
Yeah, but you know what? I've been waiting for Trump to 86 Chilean visas.
Yeah.
That should be
I'm
stopped.
waiting for Trump to bomb the fuck out of the cartels compounds in Mexico. Imagine.
Oh,
Dude,
I thought that was
here
gonna
comes an
happen.
F-18 flying over and
Yeah.
boom, their compounds. Is there 100?
Did you notice that their helicopter with the jet? You said it looks like it's flying sideways, like it's skidding out on a snowboard.
Yeah, it's probably because
It
the
almost
jet
flies,
they can
like,
probably,
sideways.
I think
It's
they can
wild,
turn
dude.
quicker.
Yeah.
Because of the jet. And it has, so the main blades are cut at an angle where they're 30% quieter, and then the jet in the back is quiet because it's not a propeller.
I saw it going sideways, and I go, "Is it that windy up there?" But it was just, and then you told me it was a jet, and I'm like, "That is how it's flying like
Dude,
that."
they landed that thing in Glendale. So Glendale stations like this, and let's just say none of these things are popped up here.
Yeah.
They fucking landed it because they had a meet the police day. It was like 3 weeks ago. They landed the helicopter like in this area, right in front of the police station. And I
Right
was like,
here?
Yeah, at the one in Glendale. Imagine these aren't here. So it's just an open area, and they landed it right in front of the station, and they had kids were able to go and sit in
That's
the
like a
helicopter.
helipad right there in the street.
Yeah, they could, look at that.
They could land right
definitely
there.
land it right there.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
a good spot.
But they landed it on the sidewalk.
That's insane. I love Burbank. It's a nice city, man.
It is.
I almost,
It's
the
just
first
too
place I almost
expensive for
lived.
electricity and stuff. It's
Yeah,
super
when you told me that, I was like, "Ooh."
dude,
Ooh.
if you, well, who are you with? Are you
Right
LADWP?
now, I rent a little tiny Hollywood Hills house.
Is it included? Utilities included?
Utilities
Nice.
included.
Nice. Where
Thinking
did I
about getting
see-
an electric car, actually.
I seen a house. Where was it? It was an apartment like that. Utilities included. It was only $900 a month, and it was really nice. Where the fuck was it? I think it was over here in.
It's hard to find that, and you
Dude, if the
definitely can
utilities
find it in
included,
Burbank,
man.
Glendale.
That's a. Steal,
And that's
man.
usually just a lazy landlord who doesn't want to pay the money to separate. the
It's a lot of
property.
money.
It is.
It is a lot of money to
make that-
separate it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So they
A lot
just
of money.
try and put it in the rent.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Exactly. How's your cat?
I think she's dying.
So she's old as shit, though, right?
She's 21. She has,
She's my age.
yeah,
When'd you get her? In 2004?
yeah, yeah.
Wow, it's
She's
the age.
fat, right?
She's 23 pounds.
Holy shit.
She's got a 27-inch
How
waist.
does she not have diabetes?
She beat cancer in May. She's got hyperthyroidism. She's actually healthy outside. I mean, she takes medicine for the hyperthyroidism.
Yeah.
But right now, she's doing some weird shit. I don't know what's going on with her. So she's getting her neck in the water. I take her to the vet like once a month.
Yeah.
But she's healthy.
Dude, you're doing something right. 21 years?
21 years
That's
at 23 pounds.
Freaking, yeah.
To be that big
Right?
and that old is
You're
insane.
doing something right.
That's insane.
You're doing something
Oh, look
right.
at this. Everybody's
that-
bringing their dogs here. It's pretty awesome.
Is that your you only have the one cat?
And I have another maniac cat named Ellie Mae. She's like
Ellie Mae's
7.
crazy, huh?
She's crazy as hell. I love her.
How old is she?
She's 7.
So,
Yeah.
We should
That's a
we
cool
should
one.
have Zuko.
you might have.
Not if I
all
was
you need.
holding him.
Bring our dog and he's like,
Literally. Yeah.
hey, I'm just watering the flowers. You know?
If that's your dog, though, you're laughing. You're like, ah.
No, I would have been holding him.
You know, or he's over there doing.
It's yeah, that'd be funny
He
too.
does this thing.
Dogs
he
are
moon-
awesome.
He moonwalks. It's
Oh,
funny.
nice.
Yeah,
I
he
like
likes to
that.
moonwalk.
Oh,
He
on the
moves back.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
sweet. That's sweet.
So when I first started meeting Castillo, he was downtown, and my girlfriend, her son had moved out, and he'd taken the dog. So my girlfriend didn't have a dog. So for her birthday, I went. He's showing on camera, and I knew Castillo, but I didn't know him well. And he's showing this lady selling freaking puppy pugs, right? So I called him on the phone. I said, "Hey, tell the lady to stay there." And so I rushed down to downtown, and I'm looking all over. I finally find her, and
Yeah, occasionally
We
he'll
got
be like
her-
he'll
we got
be
her a
somewhere
little
selling
pug.
some shit.
I
I've
never
seen
had a
that.
pug before, man. But he's
He's the cutest
he's my
thing.
favorite little guy.
What'd you name
now.
him? Meatball?
Gizmo.
Dude, he's got so. I give everybody a bunch of names. So his name is Gizmo, but his Mexican
Oh,
name,
everybody has
his
their
Guillermo.
Mexican name is Guillermo.
Okay.
and his
Oh, that's a
English
good
name
one.
is Gary.
Oh, awesome.
So
All animals should have like
it's
15
Guillermo,
names.
Gary, and
Literally.
Gizmo.
That's
Then he's got the
awesome.
bobbly eyes.
Oh yeah.
He's a.
No,
That's
show him
awesome.
a good picture.
I
Look
do
at these
love
looks. I
pugs.
mean, the freaking late, and he's.
I would have named him Moose.
I never had a moose. I've never had one, but
That's
they're
so
the smartest. They want to snuggle.
They're the best.
He's just so fucking smart. I mean, that's Zuko, after Danny Zuko from Greece.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Zuko.
that's little Zuko. That's my baby.
Yeah, that's my monkey. Yeah. So I
Show
got
him
it for
Bella.
$200.
Show him Bella.
That's what you were. Hey, $200 is cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's my girl Bella.
Nice.
Yeah, Bella, we
Nice.
have Zuko, we have kids.
This is the guy that jumped off the
I like Guillermo.
Guillermo.
That's a good Guillermo.
So I do his voice for him. I give him his voice. I said, "Hello, my name is Guillermo."
We did Zuko because of Danny Zuko.
Oh, okay.
And then he's got his white name, Gary. So,
Gary.
it's so funny because Jimmy Kimmel's sidekick is Guillermo.
Yeah, that's yeah. I saw him that
Oh
night.
yeah.
I caught him that night when that lady.
Oh,
that
did you see
attacked
Guillermo?
me,
I
saw
like
him that
Guillermo.
night.
I don't like
love
Jimmy
Guillermo.
Kimmel.
I love Guillermo.
I like Guillermo.
I love Guillermo.
He's funny.
I
Especially
used
when
to
he
like
interviews
Jimmy
the
Kimmel,
celebrities.
but I don't like anybody that goes too hard on either side.
Have you seen? Well, yeah. Like, isn't it crazy? Just think about the country, the divide. It's all summed up just by going back to the Man Show.
Yeah,
Jimmy Kimmel, Adam Carolla.
yeah.
And Adam Carolla did the greatest
remember
interview
Loveline?
recently.
Do you remember
oh,
Loveline
yeah,
with,
I listened
Poor
to that.
Man and
I listened
Dr.
to it,
Drew?
Yeah, all the time.
Dr. Drew couldn't stand Poor Man, but
Yeah.
they had to do the show
Yeah,
together. You know?
yeah.
And now look at how serious Dr. Drew is now.
Adams had the best point. He goes, when I was doing shit with Jimmy in the 90s, we didn't even know. He goes, I didn't even know who the fucking governor of California was
Right.
because we didn't give a shit about
Yeah.
politics.
Didn't either.
And that was a great
Neither.
point. So you're right. Everybody is.
Well, the one
is pinned
one of
to,
the best things I ever heard was
to the
an interview with Johnny Carson. I think I told you about this before. He's like, they're like, why don't you back any candidates? And he said, why would I alienate half of my audience and make them hate me? That's what Jimmy did. He alienated half. If he would have just stayed down the middle and just did a show, people want to be entertained and they want to escape politics. But he alienated half of his audience, and
He
now
split-
he's on the verge of losing
When
his show.
he started the ABC, that has been so much longer than I ever realized. He's had that show for 20 years.
Oh yeah, he was fat when he started it.
Yeah, he
Remember?
was.
He
You know
was
why
with
that show
Sarah
was great at the
Silverman back in
beginning,
the
though,
day.
is they just got drunk. It was him and Jimmy, or him and Adam,
Yeah.
and everyone just got drunk, and everyone was just wasted. at
Isn't
the
it hilarious
desk.
how Adam Carolla on his podcast, he's very right, and then you got Jimmy that's
Yeah,
very left.
dude, it's crazy.
But back then they didn't care. Nobody
Back then,
talked
they-
about politics.
He said, "Who was the governor?" I was like, "Who was the governor?" I had to look it up. It was like Gray Davis.
Oh,
or
Gray
something.
Gray Davis.
I remember
or,
the name.
What was the other guy? Moonbeam.
Oh yeah, and it was right before Arnold
Brown,
Schwarzenegger.
something Brown.
Remember Schwarzenegger got elected back
Yeah.
then?
As a supposed Republican.
Republican.
Even though he was married to Maria Shriver.
You know, he could be president if he was able to run, but he wasn't born here.
Yeah, he
can't run.
Yeah.
Or he.
I don't know if I'd want him as president. I don't know.
Yeah. But everybody loved calling him the governor.
The governor, Albrecht.
Everybody loved the governor.
Yeah, when we used to go during the pandemic, we'd go take our e-bikes down to Venice, and we'd see him riding around by himself or with a security guard on.
Oh, he's still doing that.
Doing-
Yeah,
yeah.
he's still doing that.
Have you ever seen the guy that's based out of Venice? He has a YouTube channel. His name's German in Venice.
Yeah,
Yeah, German's great, man.
I've met German multiple times.
I love German.
I don't know.
Very friendly.
He's super friendly. I think I came at him too hard at the Tesla restaurant.
Oh, what'd you do? Hey, are you
I
German?
I was like almost fanboying a little bit. And he was trying to, he was doing his content. I was like,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
photobombing his video. He was like, what the hell are you doing?
He used to have a henna tattoo shop right there on the boardwalk. And I came up and I was riding the little tiny e-bike that he rides around on. And he's
Yeah.
like, oh, you got my bike. I was like, hey, you mind taking a picture? Oh, yes, come on.
Yeah, I saw him at the Ozzy Memorial. I saw him.
Oh, he loves Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
When they have the Michael
Yeah,
Jackson, his birthday thing at the Forest Lawn,
yeah.
he's always there. He loves Michael Jackson.
That fucker's channel is huge. You can't avoid it.
Oh yeah, he used to. When I started watching him, I only think he had like 20,000.
I couldn't believe. I watched his channel. And I went. Does
His
this mean-
content is
Does this
getting a
mean
little-
anybody can do this?
Yeah, right.
Not to be mean, but I was like, shit, anybody can do
I
this.
think he's
guess.
at 300 and something thousand followers now. Which
Yeah.
300,000 on YouTube is like the equivalent of having 1 million on TikTok because it means more.
Yeah, once you get to 1 million on YouTube, they send you a fucking plaque
Yeah.
and shit.
When you get to 1 million on YouTube, you don't have. That's your job. You
Yeah.
don't need to do anything
Yeah.
else. Even so, Venice He's only like 3 something. He closed his shop. That's all he's doing.
Yeah, and he only has.
he's making
He's not
enough
even
money.
halfway to the plaque, and he's
Yeah,
making
he's
enough
making
money.
So, well, don't you get one? So the first plaque you get is $1 million.
Well, I don't know if that's the first plaque. You get
No,
a
the
nice
first
plaque.
plaque you get
There's
is
probably
1,000.
other. There's
no,
probably.
you don't get no plaques at 1,000.
There's probably.
I have 1,000.
I bet there's
100,000.
probably like it's like a gold record was 500,000 units. You probably get something at 500,000, and platinum was $1 million back in the day.
It's 100,000, 500,000.
Oh, I bet
$1
100,000 might have
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, maybe 100,000. Like a small little.
Because there was some. I don't know. There was one of those fucking auditors. He just got $1 million. Long Island audit.
I can't.
I can't, dude. I used to watch it, and now I'm fading.
Yeah.
I'm fading on it.
I
It's a
just-
little
I don't like the
obnoxious.
creepy.
It's a little. It's getting a little obnoxious.
When they get into the, dude, they come to my Eagle Rock all the time. They're at the post office.
Well, you can't go to any post
And
office
the
without
Trader
finding it.
Joe's.
They're at every
Yeah.
post office.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't care
now
if I
because
get
they
the-
go, their new technique is, they go all messed up.
or
now,
with a
look
wig on
creepy.
too.
It's getting to where it's borderline.
Harass.
They are the instigators.
Yeah, they are instigating, and then what the cops are using on them is they're causing a disturbance, even though they have
Yeah.
the right, but
Yeah.
they're yelling at people in their
Yeah.
businesses.
Yeah.
Ah, pussy.
Yeah.
Ah, this, ah, that. I don't like if you're
Yeah.
gonna stand there and film.
It's a wild.
Just
scene.
stand there and film. Don't start
Yeah,
trying to
yeah,
instigate
yeah,
something
yeah.
to get views, because they literally are trying to entice
That one
somebody
dude
to-
showed up at the checkpoint me and Castillo were at, and
dude.
it was obnoxious.
I had one guy. I was at a perimeter in Van Nuys. It was 3:30 in the fucking morning, dude. And here comes some dude, and he's like, "What's your badge number?" What's
Yeah,
your badge number?"
This dude started yelling at the cops. I was like, dude,
Dude, and
why-
you know
why
what?
are
A
you
lot of the cops
instigating?
hate us. They think we're them. They think we're.
I always told the cops. I told the cop. We're
Yeah, I
not
did
with
too.
this dude.
Yeah,
I'm not with this.
I
dude.
even told the dude, "Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here,"
man.
because there was 2 younger cops.
And I support
And
the
I said,
idea
"Hey, man,
of
I'm
it.
not with
I
this
support
dickhead."
the idea of what they're trying to do, but it's gone.
Well,
they jumped the
the
shark.
principle is there, but
They
when
jumped the
they're
shark,
when
dude.
they're trying to
Yeah.
actually make content to
Yeah, dude.
get somebody to try to punch them or something.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. I don't like it at all. You ready?
All
Oh,
right,
you're gonna
we're
stay
out
here?
of here. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be here now.
I know you're here.
It's good seeing you again.
Good to see you too.
All right.
We'll go
I'll
turn
see you
on the
at the-
radio and see
all
if
right.
anything's. Where's your radio anyway? You don't see, did you lose
Oh no, I got it. Yesterday I didn't take it out because it was fucking bourbon. I was waiting for you.
it? Yeah, but you know what? It's always good to have, because a lot of times, since we're so close to where they
Well,
were,
it was in the car. It's in the car.
close to Foothill, they might have called in LAPD to come and help with the perimeter.
I looked at my car. I was like, I get towed.
Where'd you? Oh, you in the diner right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I parked in. They have a parking lot in the back.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
Fuck.
big ass parking lot. It's
It's
like
public.
huge. It's like
Yeah, and it's
like
public.
8 times bigger than that
Oh,
one, and there's
shit.
nobody in it.
Oh, shit.
Hopefully, my car's there.
That's why I'm an idiot. All right.
All right, man.
I'm gonna go
I'll
watch
see
the
ya.
news. All right,
Be
man.
safe. Don't let that lady run you over.
Oh yeah. We gotta find her, you guys. We gotta find that lady. Anyway, everybody, I made a video you guys can watch. Sorry I was having a conversation with Tony, okay, you guys? I didn't read your chat. I don't know what you were saying. You guys were listening to a private conversation. You shouldn't even had been listening, actually. That was a private conversation, really. Honestly. I got spammers in here. I know I wasn't looking at the chat. I'm sure I do. Sorry, you guys. Sorry. I missed all your comments during my conversation, so let me just say, yeah, Aaron, I can remove them. I wasn't looking at the chat, you guys. I'm just reading old comments now. Sorry, you guys. I would have got them out, you guys. I would have got them out, but I wasn't looking. Sorry. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, you guys. But I have to go. My cat, her medicine is due right now. I got the alerts on my phone, and my cat, the diaper won't stay on my fucking cat. I had 1K in here. Did I? At the memorial? Huh. Yeah, I know, Karina, as soon as I hit 50,000, which I'm almost at, we're going to get back to letting my moderators do all that work. But I also don't like moderators having to work. I don't like the idea of that. You know how I feel about it. But yeah, I changed my goal from 100,000 to 50,000 for that. Anyway, I gotta go, you guys. And thank you, YouTube. Your chats are so small I couldn't see them, but I appreciate YouTubers. I love you guys. Subscribe to the page. Oh, I guess that's true, Karina. That's true.
Okay. Hey, we're getting word. I don't know how real it is.
It's like Stan is here.
That's Officer Salas might be here.
Really?
Yeah, the guy you saw carrying the dog.
He's here?
That's what they're saying, but it's fucking trolls. So
So
who
let's
knows?
get the dog and go take it to him.
Well, he may come out here to once the crowd dissipates. Maybe he wants to come out here and look at the memorial.
Why don't we just go? I want to go inside now.
That's a loud ass helicopter. That's not the Glendale airship. Listen to that thing.
I think we should go inside and
You should ask.
ask.
Go ask real quick. Come on. Being a dog. You're 21 years old. Being a dog. Go ask. Is he gonna be here? Chicken.
Why are you chicken? You go.
That's all right. I'll wait a few. I'll wait a few minutes. I don't want to get arrested. Oh, were you the guy that can hear? So we'll see. You know what he looks like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah. I see somebody out there, no?
He might be waiting for the crowd to dissipate a little bit.
I just rather go inside.
I was just getting ready to get stalked by that woman I was with.
Oh, she's gone. Don't worry.
This is gonna be Tim leaving. It's gonna be like.
I know who it is. You know how I know who it is? Somebody in my comments in the first day it was up goes, I know who. Oh my God, I know that woman. And she put her name.
Oh,
And
she
I-
must be like a troublemaker with other people too.
I clicked on it to see if she was popular or something. She's not.
Yeah.
She's just some.
Well, she was
Crazy.
touting. I got 20,000 followers on Facebook.
So I got her 20,000 followers and she's mad at me.
right?
For
I
getting
bet
her
you she didn't have
20,000
that before
followers.
that.
She didn't.
Yeah,
Because
but you had
that
1,000.
video got like 2 million views on
So if
Instagram.
she starts yelling at you, go, "You're welcome." Just
Exactly.
go, "You're welcome." She,
What are you saying you're welcome for?
And that's how you
because
know.
you didn't have 20,000
Yeah.
followers.
And that's
Now
how
you
you know
do.
TikTok's a sham. TikTok it has like 23,000.
Yeah.
Instagram 1.9 million.
Right?
And TikTok's like, do you want to promote this? No.
No.
How about you don't suppress it and let it do
Let me
its
tell
own
you a
thing?
secret. I do promote videos once in a while. You know why? Because when you put that into your thing for your appeal, hey man, I spent a lot of money with your promote, man. And then they're like, oh shit, this guy does spend money. Yeah, I do once every couple of months. Do the one day for $35. Sometimes they give you 20% off, so it's like $28.
So what does it get you?
You can pick more views, or you can pick more followers. If you pick more views, it's going to take your video, like my video that I just put up 3 days ago, has, I think it's 13 or 14,000 views in like 3 days.
Oh.
So for $28, it's kind of worth it, right? And then you end up getting
Your
new
te-
followers.
that- I did use your text.
Yeah.
But because I was at a car accident scene, I took a lot of that out of the middle. Not a lot, but
Yeah, the car accident. Save that for.
I
don't-
changed it and said, listen, there was one officer on this scene. It was a car accident.
Yeah.
But I was still doing, dude, I don't know how it happened. All of a sudden I'm live chatting. He goes, don't leave the chat. And I go, okay, what's that? And then I'm live chatting. He goes, okay, I'll get you an answer in less than 15 minutes. And I go, what?
Wow.
And he goes, give me a screenshot, not with the time. And he goes, screenshot the appeal, or, the violation. I screenshotted
So
it
you got a firearms at a traffic accident.
at a traffic accident.
So what? They didn't have their guns. What did they say? He was carrying it on his holster? I
And I wasn't looking at, there was one officer, I wasn't looking at him.
it's ridiculous.
I was looking at a corner vehicle and a tree on a car. Fell right on that guy's head.
Oh, I saw that.
That's crazy.
That almost happened to me about 5 years ago. I was driving in my Mustang convertible down Arroyo Parkway.
They fall slower than you
Dude,
think,
it
right?
fell right in front of me
Well, it's pretty fast.
and just missed me. And I slammed on the brake. I was like, holy shit, one more second, it would have fell right. I didn't have the top on, and it would have killed me.
We should just
instant.
go ask, because I'm going to be here all day.
They're not, you know what? Burbank's not going to tell you if he's here. I don't know. I guarantee you,
Well, let's just go.
if we went up there and asked, they're going to go, I don't know if he's here.
Let's go.
I don't want to go there.
Chicken?
I'm not a big fan of some of the way they do
Who told you
things.
he was here?
People were
Saying he was.
messaging my girlfriend, my mod, telling her he's here. I was like, how the fuck do they know? We're here and we don't see him.
It's
So how are they-
fake.
It's amazing how everyone knows everything in these fucking
Yeah.
chats sometimes.
I had somebody. So out of all of the,
Is that
the
Tony's girlfriend?
no, it's my
No,
daughter.
it's my-
That's
it's
Chasing
my
Trouble 2.0.
Not girlfriend.
Dude, I had some guy. So I had all these messages for
That's
like
funny.
for condolences for Spike, saying how they were so
That's so
upset.
funny.
Then I had one dude come out of nowhere saying that when we were going over, remember the property we went through that had the for rent sign?
Yeah.
The guy said on there, oh, you
It's
and
okay.
that Tim guy and Castillo, you guys were over there trying to pretend like you were looking for a house for rent. I'm like, dude, it was 12 o'clock at night. What do you mean we're over there knocking on the door? Can we rent
Yeah.
this? We just walked through. And then he's saying that the officers multiple times were coming over to telling us to get out of there and we were getting in their way.
No, they
Dude,
weren't.
one time. And
Did-
we went over on private property. She never came back. So this guy is a little...
Oh yeah, the female, and she didn't even really.
No, I said we're going to. I said we're going to private property, and she's like, okay. And we just
Nobody
went
was
over
doing shit last night. We got told once.
there. Once.
And she was nice because I had talked to her earlier. She was nice. I
Yeah.
knew she was.
Yeah, we went over there. We were in the shadows. We were
Nobody
staying out
was
of there.
moving us around. Fucking
Oh, he was out of uniform.
That looked like two canines right
Wait.
there.
He
Not
was-
Burbank ones.
He was out of uniform.
Who was?
Black jacket on. He had a black cap that took off when he was. So he was here.
Yes, he was
out
out of
of
uniform,
uniform.
had a black jacket, and he had a
So
black
did
cap on.
so.
Did you guys
hey,
see
Hey
him?
guys, did you see him? Did
I
he?
think
Did you
I
see him
might
leave?
have.
Did he walk away,
Where was he?
I feel like he might have walked.
or did he go
out.
into the station? We don't know if
Wow.
that was him.
Wait.
See, they said that they don't know
There
if that
was
was
a guy
him.
with a black cap and a black jacket with his family.
That might have been.
That
it.
might have
Yeah,
been
that
him.
might have been him.
Damn.
Yeah,
He's
that
not a very
sucks.
tall guy, right?
That's.
He wasn't very tall.
Yeah,
he was
the guy.
No, he wasn't.
like half.
And last night I
his
think he
height.
had a helmet. on.
Y'all BSing. Yeah, we are. Yeah, the people in the chat are BSing us.
Yeah.
Made us come back.
He was
that
looking
he's
at
here.
you guys
I don't think
'cause
that was
you
him.
were laughing so loud.
Yeah, I seen
he was
him.
praying.
He looked at you guys, and then he ran.
This is so
People,
funny.
this is nothing but a roast, man.
It is.
Oh, we were commenting, but you weren't paying attention.
Yeah. Is Tony not live? No, I'm not live right now, guys.
He's live right here.
I'm
right
live right
now.
here.
Yeah.
I'm live on
We're
Tim's.
here.
I am live. You're talking to me. We're here.
What's up?
I love you guys. I'm just not live right now.
Everybody in here knows you.
What's
There's not a person here that
RIH
doesn't know.
Spike?
He looked
Is that
at
supposed
all
to be
the
RIP and they
flowers.
hit H?
Yeah.
Look, he looked at all the
Hi,
flowers.
Liz.
And he kind of waited a little, then left.
I saw the guy, but don't know it.
Didn't know
Yeah,
it
I
was
don't know if
him.
it was him. I think people would have recognized him because it
Blake
seemed-
Lee says you need to go live now.
Oh, now. What do you want me to go live on? There's nobody here.
Yeah, you guys, we finished. The news is the only one left. Look, they're over here about to do a
Who's she
7
with?
o'clock.
Oh, look, she's lit it up. I like when they put the lights on. You can see the memorial letter.
Yeah.
I think she's with Channel 5. Is she Channel 5?
No, it's.
I got
it's
info
gonna
for
be
him.
KCAL or Fox.
Where's Castillo?
Or Telemundo.
Castillo's at home.
Castillo's at home on the couch eating bonbons.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's eating.
He's eating some ding dongs.
What is the memorial of? The
The
memorial is for
7
a
tacos,
canine
churros.
officer
Ooh,
that
churros,
was
those are
Churros.
good.
was
He's eating some churros of
hit with
popcorn.
weapons fire by a suspect
She also
yesterday.
went to a taco stand.
Check your Insta real quick, please. My Insta. Oh, there's Sammy. Hi, Sammy. I will. I'll check it here in a minute. She's from
Yeah.
England. That's
We
Sammy.
have a good taco stand by our house though. It's pretty good. They got really good burritos.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where it was. It was like on Wilshire by his house. He's down there. I don't want to dox him, but
Dog soup.
Steele.
Oh.
But down by his house, we went to a taco stand right by his
No,
house.
he
Oh, we went
ended
to
it.
one too the other day.
It was so good.
Tony, I
Can
have information for you.
You just confirmed. to
How are they
Tim
going
his
live
chat,
at
I'm not a
7:10? What
scammer.
news is running at 7 o'clock?
So she's saying, can you confirm to Tim? So I think they're saying that Sammy Bishop is a scammer. She's not. She's
Where's,
So if you see
where's-
Sammy-
Oh, that was the one asking about send money to put flowers.
no. Oh yeah, yeah. That was her. She was telling me to do that, but I brought the Bentley Canine. Yeah, don't block her. That's Sammy. Sammy's not a scammer.
They asked where's the best taco stand.
Did you
in
hear that,
Burbank?
Sammy? You're not a scammer. I just told him that because you were telling. I didn't bring flowers, Sammy. I brought the custom-made Bentley Scooby Doo.
Yeah,
So
I
we
think
brought that
Sammy
instead.
asked-
She said thank you, Tony.
She said,
You're welcome,
"Can I send
Sammy."
money for flowers, and I told
Yeah,
her
yeah.
you absolutely.
Oh, you
can.
want to listen? This is her. Watch. Here, you're gonna hear your own voice, Sammy. Watch, listen.
You know, I've just gone in Tim's live because he's at the memorial.
The
And
memorial.
I've offered to obviously send over money
My
to
name.
Tim to put flowers down.
Oh, that's so
Every
nice.
night, but his answer is basically, I'd say
I had a
love
chat coming for
flowers,
me and got accused of being scammer.
donate to an animal
We got you,
shelter.
Sammy. We got you.
I did
So
say
do a
that.
lot for
He's not gonna
animals
block you
in the
now.
UK. It's not easy for me to just donate
Hey, listen to your own
to
voice.
people in America because obviously we don't have Cash App or Venmo or anything like that here.
Thank you, Sammy.
She said so cringy, like the face.
It's not cringy.
Hey,
at all.
Sammy. I used to cringe when I heard my own voice, but now I'm so used to it that it doesn't bother me
It's
anymore.
not cringy at all.
Not anymore. It used to be.
Sammy, thank
See, look,
you.
there's LAPD K9. They're coming here to pay their respects. So we just had LAPD K9 go by. He's probably going to park and probably come over here and put something here at the memorial. We've seen a couple of different K9 units come from different departments. That was LAPD
I've been
K9.
around a long time, Tim.
I think they're pre-recorded.
Yeah, Sammy says she's been around a long time, Tim.
No, Sammy, I didn't think Sammy was scamming. I mean, somebody else in my chat must have been saying. No, I thought Sammy was legit. I was just saying, if you send money to me, I will absolutely
Why is
put
it still
flowers
playing?
down.
How do I stop it?
I was just saying, it's also a good idea to donate to, like,
Back.
in his honor. Sammy, I didn't think you were scamming. Did somebody in the chat say that? One of my
Versus
mods
planning to
did.
harm
Oh,
another Fletcher Drive.
I'm sorry, Sammy. Okay, whichever mod was calling Sammy out,
Yeah.
shame on you.
Tim's mod, Sammy Bishop is she's good. She's
Yeah,
she's
Sammy's
always
good.
She was over on. She's been one of the family over on Chasing Trouble for a long time.
Nice.
She's good. And when I'm
Awesome.
not on, she comes
Awesome.
over to check out Tim. And
Thank you, Sammy.
she was trying to get me to get flowers, but instead of flowers, I decided flowers die, and we brought one of the custom-made Scooby-Doo Bentley stuffed animals we had custom-made. So we
Awesome.
figured that'd be cooler.
So then he's not here. Then he left.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Whoa, yeah, take out Tim's shit. Jesus.
I hate these shoes.
Thank you, Sammy. Sammy, I didn't even see the comment where somebody was calling you that, so I never thought it because I never saw the comment.
Nobody talks on freaking. Is this TikTok or is
This
this?
is YouTube.
No, everybody talks on it, but it's so little I can't read it because
I can't even see it.
So I got to get a
It
bigger
doesn't
phone.
move. Nobody looks like they're. You have 170 people.
117 in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of commenting going.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Ton of it.
Maybe they're outside right
But I
there.
haven't been.
Maybe that's him.
Oh, that might be.
Jerk is right
Oh,
there.
that's LA. We may know him. You see, that'd be cool.
Thank
if
you
it's
for being
Chavez.
at the memorial. He was a beautiful dog. A lot of
Chavez
people
is
in there.
Burbank.
No, that's LAPD coming here to pay their respects to. Spike.
Okay, you guys, I gotta go. You guys, Tony.
Hold on. Don't go now because
They're coming
Can I
over.
zoom?
the LAPD. See if they walk over here. Yeah, they're coming this way.
Oh,
that's LAPD right there.
Oh.
This is Chavez.
Coming to
Here.
pay their respects.
You didn't bring his though.
I
here.
don't think it's Chavez though. It's too small. Chavez looks like a Hulk.
Let's see if he gets out.
Tim's all trying to be inconspicuous.
They steal them.
I told you they're coming to pay their respects.
What if they bring the dog out?
Nah, they won't.
Who's going to be live to cover this? To cover what?
Take a picture of it too.
Hopefully he sees your teddy. They're saying.
Oh yeah. I see it.
Be careful going to my car.
Chavez
yeah, I know.
usually isn't
No,
in
I know.
a Explorer. He's
Well,
usually
I
in the
didn't
big
want to go
F-250.
in my car while she was here. I think she wants to see what I drive so she can slash my tires.
Don't go near my truck. yeah, this is it right
Yeah, I'm
here.
gonna go get in Tony's truck.
You're gonna be like leaning against my
Wave
truck.
at her. Hey, I'm out of here.
Did they kill the suspect? Yeah. Killed the
They did.
suspect.
They did. Unalive the suspect.
He's gone, long gone.
At one point, we had counted 14 shots after non-lethal, I think. I can't remember.
Well, there was 2 different volleys. The first one,
Yeah, there was a couple
which was
volleys.
at least 10 or 12, and then
Yeah.
the second one was another
Yeah.
10 or 12.
He was taking round after round after round.
Well, why would they be opening the trunk?
To get the jacket. The dog's in the middle. The back is still a trunk.
See? I keep-
Stop falling, man. You're gonna take out
Sorry.
You're gonna take out Tim's
That's why it moved.
camera over
because
here.
These shoes are ridiculous.
Where's Pete Demetrio in all of this? I gotta tell you, I can't believe he hasn't been
I
here.
hear the doggies though.
I'm surprised Tim's not over here trying to hit on the news
The
reporter.
news
right?
lady.
News reporter right there.
Yeah. He's like, hey,
I know, right?
you know who I am?
Well, I was gonna see if they need an interview.
Nice to meet you.
What the interview you did, that was with
Rachel?
K-Cal?
Yeah, KTLA.
KTLA, okay.
But I was
Should
supposed
be
to-
on the 11 o'clock or 10
I was
o'clock
supposed
tonight?
to, it's gonna be up at 10. I was supposed to meet her here, and then I went up to ABC, and I go, hey, Rachel. And she
Yeah,
goes,
they're gonna
"I'm
mess with. They're
Abigail."
gonna edit your. It's gonna be, I love Trump. They're gonna cut you all up there and make it sound like you
Or
love
it's,
Trump.
no, it's I love Kamala.
I love Kamala. I voted for Karen Bass.
But I actually, well,
Can they even do that?
Yeah, of course they can. AI can do anything.
Wow.
They're just hanging out. So those are all LAPD canine guys hanging out up there. They're not making their way down here.
did they ever say what happened to the driver?
They're gonna what time is it? It's only 7. I hate this. I hate the time change.
2 girls said, why are you guys standing there laughing at a memorial? Because,
Come on,
you know,
guys.
We're
Come on,
not
guys.
gonna
We're here.
relax.
We're here at a memorial.
Relax.
When I'm with Tim, you know, it's not all somber. We are here to pay our respects, but it's also about celebrating his life, guys. So,
Yeah.
you know, you don't have to be all
happy
upset
with it.
and frown. We're here, you know.
We've been crying
You
for
know,
24 hours.
yeah, we already been
This
we've
is
been
the
crying
first
for.
time we've been lightening
That's
up in
right.
about a day.
Tim was over there. I had to hide all the razors.
Exactly.
Relax,
No.
everyone. Yeah.
We hear you too,
It's,
girl.
yeah,
We hear
it's
you.
you know, we're here to celebrate.
Oh, God.
It's not supposed to just be all somber. You know, we want to, you know, portray that a celebration too. And
Also, we're men and we're damaged, so we suppress our feelings.
That's right.
We cry
I think they're
privately,
waiting
okay?
Until we all leave.
they probably
so
are.
can,
They're up there chit chatting. They'll come down here in a minute. They probably saw Tim. They're like, oh, he's on live. he's down there.
Oh, there we go, having fun.
Yeah, forget that.
Stop it.
We heard about him. That lady said he's a dick.
No, she said he's an
Dude, she's probably on the roof with a scope and a sniper rifle up there.
She might have a chance.
Don't say that. Hey, he's
But now that I know she's looking for me, it's kind of upsetting.
It was kind of weird, dude. She's like, I hate him.
When I was walking over to that interview, I looked back at you guys, and she was just
Yeah.
like,
And then she came up and, do you know him? There's another. See, they're getting there. Look, there's more. There's 3.
oh shit.
They're all
kinds of
the
people.
brigade is
We'll
coming.
ask if he's there.
No, I want to see if
Oh, you
Chavez
know
is
what's
here.
happening?
You just
Oh,
said
it's
he's in a
early.
truck.
I was gonna say they probably got asked to do news, but
I think
there's
they're.
no live shot until 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I think they're here to just pay their respects. And you know what? There's so many of them here. I wouldn't put it past that Officer Salas isn't here to see them, because they're all lining up here like they're here to see him, possibly, not just the memorial.
This is about them.
Yeah.
See, that's how you gotta go inside.
So when I was at the procession last night,
Yeah.
I parked in there and they took that van into the Humane
Is it the
Society,
doggy?
and all of the officers were back there surrounding
Oh,
the van
really?
back there in the back. Yeah.
You can see the
Some guy
doggy.
wanted your video. I said, it ain't mine to give out. It's hey, you think you would
The real
you,
news,
you
dude.
think you would let me? Yeah, it was some stringer. And but he wanted your video. I was like, I can't give you his video. It's his video.
You can see the doggy in
How
the
much you
back.
offering?
Yeah, how much?
How much you offering?
How much, buddy? 5 cash right
Yeah.
now.
You can see the doggy in the back of the car.
Yeah.
I saw him. Oh, he's cute. You see him?
Yeah. He'll rip your face off.
No.
They're
he's-
all and
he's
LAPD has
trained.
all Belgian like this one.
But he's trained, so it's okay. They'll tell
He's
him
trained?
not
Yeah, trained to rip your head off.
to. They're going all on the other side.
Yeah, I think they're gonna maybe go inside. I think Salas might be inside and they're gonna go in
Yeah,
there.
they're gonna go
Greet
inside.
him.
They're not coming down here.
Yeah, they're hanging
You know,
out up
it
there.
wouldn't be so bad if we can go inside and just say, is Officer Salas here? We just wanted to pay our respects and tell him we're sorry.
No.
Not that bad. I'll talk for you if you want.
This is my interpreter.
Only Spanish.
The driver
speaking.
got shot.
Hey, what happened to the driver? I didn't even know there was a driver till today. That the guy was
I
the
thought he was
passenger.
the-
So did they take the driver into custody
There were two
immediately?
people in the car?
The car that got pulled over last night.
There was two people?
There was a driver. That
Oh, I
guy, the
didn't
guy
know
that
that.
got shot was the passenger.
Oh, he
Oh,
probably
they're
gave
coming.
up.
They're coming.
Oh, here they come.
Oh,
Slowly
here they
but
come.
surely, unless they're gonna go up the stairs.
Okay, let's watch them though. We're gonna pan over to all these
Wait,
canine
is
cops.
that Chavez right there?
I don't know. Just look for a giant dude that's bit twice my
The
size.
dude that just walked by us, I was thinking was Chavez.
No,
Yeah,
Chavez
that's
is
what I was
taller,
gonna- I was
my
telling
height, but he looks like the Hulk. He's
Oh,
huge.
this guy right here. I
Yeah,
thought this
he
guy
might be a
No.
canine guy, but he's not on duty. These
Let's
guys
see what these
Could
guys are
that be
doing.
Salas?
Salas? No. Salas is skinny. If that was Salas right there, Tim would have recognized
What
him.
does he look like? So I know.
He's a skinnier, he's a white guy, right?
He's
He's
skinny.
Yeah.
He's skinny.
skinny. He's not a very tall guy.
Skinny, mini.
Oh, they're coming to put shit at the memorial because he's got a little A horse.
Oh, that's awesome.
They are coming to put
Yeah,
shit
we'll
here.
go back live.
Okay, these guys are here to put something at the memorial.
Oh yeah, they got a little reef.
So I'm
too.
not gonna just stare at them. I'll see them when they come over though.
Yeah, give him the room, but you can go live.
Okay, so it looks like LAPD is here, you guys. To
It would be nice if they would have came out with their dogs.
yeah, it'd be awesome.
Yeah, right.
The dogs that took
We
the
want to
tours.
see Officer Salas. Oh, here they come. Here come some canine officers from the LAPD. This is pretty cool.
So guys, this is LAPD.
This is LAPD canine officers
They were on duty
coming to pay their respects.
to fight LAPD canine.
This is incredibly moving, actually.
Top-notch LAPD canine officers that are out doing searches for suspects every single day.
Now they are going in.
Inside in their patrol units, they're all on duty.
Let's look at what they just left. From the LAPD. Well, that news reporter just fucking blocked our shot. Can somebody tell her to get the hell out of our way? She's getting B-roll. Okay. From LAPD. The one behind it's from Glendale Police. They all just went inside. You know, Officer Salas probably is inside because they all went inside. But somebody just pulled up in a Jeep. That could be Officer Salas. Look at this. Look at this news reporter doing a selfie. See that? She's checking her hair to make sure it's good for the memorial. I'm not gonna roast anybody, you guys. It's not a scene for that. And honestly, I don't want to sit and film Tony's family on camera, so I'm trying to move a little. Oh shit, I'm gonna get out of the way. More people coming. Is someone else coming? You guys, I gotta get out of here, you guys. I know this is sad and somber, and I'm depressed like everybody else is, but I gotta go. Appreciate everybody coming, and God bless whoever the hell he needs to bless, okay? I don't follow God, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm starting to get a little comical, so I'm gonna shut up now and get out of here. It's a sad scene. Go watch the video. I'll probably watch it in the car so I can cry a little bit by myself. Thanks, Dean. Thank you, Angel. Thanks, everybody. Good night, Corey. If you're here, I'll text you anyway. Goodbye, Aaron. And everybody else. I know you're all in here. I don't know who's in here. Fuck do I know? I don't know a damn thing. I gotta text this guy a video. I had a bunch of shit. I gotta go put my cat in a diaper. Tony is live, you guys. You guys, by the way, if you want to stay live here, Tony is live. You can go jump on his channel, right? He's live. Yeah, thanks for coming by and following the channel, and you probably already follow the channel. Tony chases trouble, I think. Tony is live. I'm not making it up, you guys. Tony, are you live? He is. He is. I'm not making it up. They are, because I'm going off. I said, go over there.
Wait a few more minutes and see.
Tony is live. All right, YouTube, I'm sorry I didn't interact more in the chat. I'm gonna get a bigger phone so I can see your chat better. All right? Thank you for coming and subscribing in the YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Ralph Vasquez. It's Tony Chasing Trouble on TikTok. Thank you, YouTube.